Hello everybody, this is Scott. I am back with another video, and in this one I'll be telling you how to properly configure your Avast antivirus settings. Now most people, when you get Avast, you don't think, oh, well, I have it, I'm done. I need nothing else. Well, the settings that come with Avast are generally very limited, but they offer the security is just enough. But I'm going to teach you how to get those up to where they should be. So go into your Avast account, right next to account, go to the settings. You can click the special scans. That doesn't matter. You can put this is recommended if you have more people on your computer, such as you're living in a dorm or you have other people who are gonna mess with it, and you're like the the IT guy. You don't want them to disable this. You can easily just put a password on it and make sure they can't go. Make sure the site correct is enabled. You can do automatically redirect to correct sites. I don't generally have this. If I go to a wrong site, it's gonna pop up and tell me, and that's okay. I find it kind of annoying sometimes if I know where I'm going, but it's okay. The status bar, please use the checkbox to specify which components of Avast will be monitored by the status bar. The status bar is I'll show you in a minute. I put all of them just because these come already checked, these ones don't. I just checked them anyways. Language, if you have multiple languages, you can install those. Nothing else really in here except for your update frequency. I have it set to check for an update every hour, 60 minutes. It's set to 240. This is probably more secure. Unfortunately, they don't always release it by an hour. They're kind of sporadic, and if you do it every hour, then you'll make sure that you get the most secure settings. That's about all you can truly do in the settings section. So now you're going to come over to the security. Go down. We're going to first go into the antivirus, and you're going to go to your file system shield. You're going to go settings, and you're going to scan all, you're going to click all of these, because this way it'll scan everything, whether it's running, doing anything. Scan when opening. So you don't need to add this, because I scan all files. So you don't need custom extensions. Scan all files. Now uncheck those. Scan all of these. Do an auto, and I checked all these for an auto, and I should say ask, but I'm going to let do an auto sandbox, and if it thinks it's suspicious, then it's going to warn me. And then then you got to come into your action center. Repair is going to try and disinfect the file without deleting it. I do that for all of them: pup, suspicious, and virus. Repair, move to chest, and then ask. Basic settings. Here's where it's going to get confusing. For your packers, please select the archive packer about file. Avast should attempt to unpack during the scanning process. Do all of these, all packers, because it's going to scan all of these, and if it doesn't do it, I think it's 7-zip archive. Zip files and 7-zip are one of the most used programs out there for transferring malware, so I don't know why that one isn't there. Then go into your sensitivity, turn on the heuristic sensitivity to high, code emulation, test whole files, and scan for pups. And that's all you need to do for this one. You're going to go through, do your mail settings, just scan all of them, behavior, check. Mail heuristics, scan, actions, do the same thing for the actions sensitivity. Do the same thing for actions, packers, and sensitivity for all of your shields, except for the network shield where it doesn't have those options, and then move on. Because now I've already set up all mine to do that, except for certain ones like the behavior shield. I can't do it. I believe the script shield can't do it. Yep, see. IM shield, it does it. See. For the IM shield, make sure all of these are checked. I know, and this is another big one. Your P2Play, which is peer-to-peer, go down and find uTorrent. That one's unchecked by default. Always do that one, because it's still a torrent, so you're going to set up these again, sensitivity, and that's all you need to do for those. Let me check, see if there's a software update. Nope. Site blocking. Site blocking. You can create your own list of URLs to block. I have lists of malware, malicious sites that I keep. I can easily add them. So if you have go to malwaredomains.com. They have a lot of malicious sites on there that can be easily used to add onto here. Okay, as I was saying, go on there and add them all, as many as you want. Now what we're going to do is go into your antivirus and your scan now. Go into your scans. I did this to all of them. Make sure the scan PUP, the potentially unwanted programs on. Go into the settings, and here's where it's going to go. Go to the sensitivity, do all of them. Do all packers, actions. Do this. I don't automatically apply actions. I don't do that because I want to have control in case there's a potentially false positive. Go to performance. Do all of these. Now, the persistent cache, you'll want this one especially when you use it, but you don't need to use it all the time. I do because it always refreshes the cache and has the program has a consistent understanding of what's going on. And that's all you really need to do. Do this for all of your scans, and then you should be good. Your startup scan, you don't generally use this. I don't think I did it for here. No, but here you go. You go sensitivity, high, test all files, packers, all, performance, bam. And that's done. Screensaver, didn't do this one either. Man, I didn't do any of the special ones apparently. Bam. Bam. All. I do this a lot, especially, this is the main thing you need to do when you set up Avast, because these settings are better and more secure for your system. And they're not picked right away, so it's something that you'll want them to be on there because they're going to make your system just obviously more secure and overall more effective and more protected from malware. Now, it does say that it uses more resources. That is true for a scan. However, if I open up the task manager and I look for memory, I have a lot of Google Chromes apparently. Avast is using 3.5 megabytes of RAM. I don't see any other major source, so I'm going to see Avast. Oh, there's another Avast service. So, I don't see it spiking anywhere either. That's actually a good thing. Should be like right here though. Yeah, oh wait. So yeah, I mean, it's clear that Avast is really nice antivirus. You just have to make sure you set it up properly from the beginning. And that was a weird spike right there. If you do run into issues with this, please let me know in the comments below. For instance, if it's abnormally slow, what is going on? Then you'll need to tell me, and I'll see. I'll try to figure it out, or try to replicate it. But as far as this goes, Avast is a really solid free antivirus. The world's most used free antivirus. Has definitely one of the best detection rates. Few false positives that I've ran into, but I don't really care much for it. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for another video, and I'll be back in the near future. And make sure you check out my site in the comments below. Thank you very much, and goodbye.